Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm here at the Carlisle Chrysler show, or Carlisle Mopar show that people call it. We got here probably about 7 p.m. last night, set up and everything, headed over to the hotel, and came back this morning. We got a bit of a late start. Gates open here at 7 a.m. We got here, I think we left our hotel at 7, got here around 7:30, couldn't get into our spot until probably about closer to 8, because of all the traffic to come in. So just future reference, if you are planning to come to Carlisle Chrysler show, definitely try to get here early. This is Friday, July 12th. It's getting hot. Hopefully not as hot as last weekend at the Pottstown Nights car show, but we packed things to stay cool. I have James's help this time, so we are just hanging out. I think I got about 4 sales already this morning, and it is 10:30. I will check in later. Day 2 of Carlisle Chrysler Nationals. I took videos yesterday, not sure if they're gonna work. If they did, you would have seen them in the beginning of this video. So yesterday went very, very well. I did about $450 in sales, which is fantastic for the first day. It was decent weather, probably about high 80s, but cloudy, so it wasn't like too hot. Today is supposed to be very, very hot. We packed our battery operated fans, so hopefully that will keep us cool. But it's supposed to be like a high of like 95, I think, with like little to no clouds, so hopefully it's not too hot. But we got here about 7:15-ish. Took us about 15 minutes to set up, and got my first sale probably about 8:30, so not too bad. So fingers crossed the rest of the day goes well, and I will check in later. We are done for the day. It is currently 7:30. We left there probably about 6. Came back to the hotel, getting showers, and I'm probably gonna head out in a little bit just for some food. Today went really, really well. Very, very busy. Busier than yesterday. We were pretty much non-stop. Probably from 11 until 5:30-ish. Trying to keep up with the orders. Thankfully, I had James. He was really good at keeping up with the orders that were already placed while I was taking new ones and talking to customers. We did about $500 in sales today, which is fantastic for one day at Carlisle. Tomorrow is supposed to be less busy, so hopefully I will be able to get a little bit more footage of the foot traffic and me talking to customers and all that. But we're just going to relax for the rest of the night, get some food, and just wind down. I will check in tomorrow morning. It is Tuesday, July 16th, about 2 days after we got back from Carlisle Chrysler Nationals. The Carlisle Chrysler Nationals went from July 12th, which was a Friday, through Sunday, July 14th, 2024. The gates open at 7 a.m. all 3 days, Friday through Sunday, and closed Friday and Saturday at 6 p.m. or I should say the event ended at 6 p.m. and on Sunday the event ended at 12 p.m. My spot was a 10 by 20 spot, and I paid $100 for it. Typically I only need one 10 by 10 tent, but it is nice to carry a second tent, as you saw in the video, just for shade. It's very hard to have 2 people in a 10 by 10 tent. Like, I was having James kind of on the outskirts, which he was annoyed about. Let's talk about total sales. Total sales for Friday was $452. Total sales for Saturday was $508. And total sales for Sunday was $281, giving a grand total of $1,221. This was by far my best Carlisle car show and best car show I've ever done, sales wise. I made back my vendor fee plus my hotel fees and everything within the first day, so I was very happy with that. Friday was very busy, but Saturday was definitely the busiest and the hottest of all 3 days. Sunday was a bit slow, but that's to be expected. Not many people show up on Sunday because they know that most of the vendors do leave late Saturday. But I actually did have a few customers that came to my booth Friday or Saturday come back Sunday to place an order. One of them I was able to make and send home with him. The other one I have to still make and ship out. He placed an order Saturday for his. I just didn't have enough material for his, and so then his daughter came back on Sunday to get decals for her vehicle, so I'm just going to end up shipping them all together to their home. I don't typically bring a lot of vinyl to these events because I don't want to carry so much that I don't really use it all, and I just give people the option to ship it if I don't have the material. So I did run out of the silver. Silver is very popular. Silver and gold are typically my most popular at these Carlisle car shows, and a lot of people wanted larger decals, typically the large size, which I offer a large size being 12 inches by 24 inches. And I also do windshield banners, and those typically I end up shipping because of the amount of material that it uses. It almost uses the entire small roll that I have. So for this week, I need to ship a few windshield banners that people ordered, a few large decals, which were within that 12 by 24 inch span, and a few layered decals. The customer wanted pink and purple on top of white, and that's extremely hard to do to line up perfectly without my light pad that I have that I use at home to line up like 2-color decals. So luckily that customer was very understanding and would rather me line it up perfectly and have to wait than not perfectly and get it that same exact day. And because I did so well this weekend, I already renewed my spot for next year, 2025 Chrysler Nationals. It was an extremely good spot that I had this year, probably because I was right across from the food court, and people just sitting and eating are able to look at all the vendors along that first row and see who's all there before they get up and start shopping and walking around. So because I bought my vendor spot for next year while I was there, and within the week after this Chrysler Nationals, I got 10% off. So next year my spot is only $90 instead of $100. So any way I can save money is great. Alright, that's it for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.